Hello, everybody. Sundara Severus here, and we're playing some more Lucid 9. I don't know what that was. Just great. So yeah, last episode I can't remember what happened last episode. Oh yeah, we found out some really deep shit about what was her name again? Misaki. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Ah, yes, we were talking to Mr. Ryota, weren't we? Now, off to lunch, you. Gotta eat before the bell rings. Young, growing boys need all the nutrients they can get. He can't sound like the wise, all-knowing teacher when he just implied it was fine for me to ditch school. See you later, Mr. Ryota. He only responds with a casual wave before he stunts over to the nearest table, chatting easily with a group of students. He just seems like a really chill guy. I like Mr. Ryota. He's a cool dude. I snag a plate of food and search for you, but she's nowhere in sight. Guess the conversation took a little longer than I originally intended. I quickly scarf my food down and return to the classroom. Just typical anime style. Just cram everything in as fast as possible. It's like, just picture Luffy just eating. That's what I picture this dude doing. Alright, class. Let's take second row before we head to the courtyard. What? We have more PE? The teacher's halfway through the rolling eyes before she catches herself. I guess it's not a good example to roll your eyes in front of your students. Yeah. No, Yahiko. Today's career day has been announced over the PA for the past 3 days. Afternoon classes are cancelled so that third years may explore possible future opportunities with specialists. Oh, right. Questions of the future. Writing prompt about our dream job. Now, career day. I think I'm sensing a pattern here. We're actually running a little late, so let's make this quick. Anyone missing? Nope. That prompts us to glance around. I think he's right, Mom. Everyone's here. Everyone except Misaki, who apparently is at her job. Time to do some not so subtle recon. Teacher, where's that girl? The one sitting by the window. The teacher waves her hand dismissively. Special circumstances. Anyone else? Despite myself, I feel a prick of curiosity. Just go and spy at her, why not? Special circumstances? What kind of circumstances would warrant such an offhand dismissal from the teacher? I thought most teachers loathed making exceptions for mandatory events. This teacher's either cool with the student or the student's got some really bad stuff. Just, what could Misaki's job be? I'd laugh if she's one of the people outside that are like introducing you to a job. I thought that would be really, really funny. As the teacher continues to survey the classroom, I feel a nudge against my arm. I'm surprised you brought it up. What? Usually you wouldn't say anything, even if you noticed. You would have thought it too much trouble. Her words are remarkably neutral. It's awkward. It feels like a trap. It's a trap! Admiral Akbar, please help me! I think you should stop pretending you actually know me, or that you have a brain. You're insufferable. She storms to the back of the room in a huff. I'm insufferable? She's done far, far worse, and she's still judging me. What a hypocrite. Alright, looks like everyone else is here. To the courtyard! Destiny awaits! I could just picture Mr. Ryota saying that one. Just you end up standing outside of his room and it's like, Destiny awaits! So like, what are you playing, sir? So like, oh, just do the raid on World of Warcraft, it's fine. There are more than a few rolled eyes But everyone obediently flies out of the classroom. Our class... Wow, this looks like there's so much stuff out here. Our class pours onto the courtyard, which currently resembles a crowded street market. Columns of booths are set in orderly lines, each attempting to outshine others with progressively more outrageous signage and progressively louder music. Where are all this stuff? I see a basketball net, some benches and some hedges, and the school. I want to see all these cool stalls. Stalls? Stalls. There. Close enough. It's close enough. I'll deal with it. I wonder if they've got a booth for my future job. Come to think of it, in all the 203 times he's talked about his dream, he's never once mentioned his future job. Just all the things he'll own. Oh, and what might that be? Isn't it obvious? With my stunning looks and all. So, a trash can? Is that even a job? Yes, it is. It's called being a dick. Of course it's a job. Oh, well, no. I want to be a model. In all honesty, he could probably pull it off. That's ridiculous. Wait. It's not as silly as it seems. I mean, seeing how he's just believed that he's being a trash can was refreshing. He can't have a job that requires him to think. Oh, sick bad. He also can't have a job that requires social interaction. He'd just repel people instead of attracting them. True also. He's not a very likable person. Well, he is, but he's an asshole at the same time, so. Those are his two biggest flaws, and modelling doesn't need either. As for his looks, hate to admit it, but he's not so bad looking. He'd probably be able to land himself a girlfriend if he could just keep quiet. Just shut the fuck up, dude, and you can get yourself a girl. Just shut up. Then again, him and Misaki are seeming to get very close. It almost sounds like a serious plan. What? Yahiko with a serious plan? This is dangerous. We must run. Yahiko, my friend, I'm glad you finally realised the cruel truth. Eh? What are you talking about? I'm just saying that it's a good idea, especially coming from you. Isn't it? Once I become famous, the entire world will be able to witness my magnificence. I'll be on TV, the internet, advertising blimps, basically everywhere. Yes, you'll be everywhere, my friend. Okay. On second thought, maybe it's a terrible idea. See, I was with you at first. Yes, it does sound like a great job. But the way in which you just described it, it's quite literally an evil mastermind stroking a cat. He's the evil mastermind, and the cat is his ego. He's just stroking his ego. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm off to meet my destiny. Dear Lord, save us all. Save us, please. And with that, he skips off into the crowd, leaving me awkwardly leaning against the wall like some kind of delinquent. I'm not really sure what to do. I'll be wasting my time if I look around, but I'll be wasting my time if I stay here. What a conundrum. You there! I don't know who it is. I turn to the source of the voice, a man in a medical coat, standing in front of a booth, boasting a holographic sign, Way Forward Pharmaceuticals Hospital Division. I'm guessing he's a doctor. Are you interested in becoming a doctor? Bodies? Open ones? Yeah, no. Sorry, I don't think I could deal with the pressure of being a doctor. If that's what you're worried about, then don't worry! I'm a heart surgeon, and I get an entire team of people helping me during the operations. Well, if I have people helping me... Scalpel, please. Nah. What do you mean, nah? I thought I was supposed to do all the cutting this time. That doesn't matter! It sure does! I see it's going in here on here, man. You wanna take all the credit? Well, guess what? That ain't happening. What are you talking about? I'm the doctor here! Doctor, the patient is in crucial condition. If you don't act fast, he's gonna die. The patient is dying? Dang it! Give me the scalpel! Whoa there, don't go getting your scrubs in a bunch. Doctor, the patient is dead. See? Look what you did! Look what I did! Ah! Yeah, I don't think the doctor is right for me. Okay, next time, picture people who are competent enough. Masato isn't a good idea for that one. No idea. Are you sure? We've got a great internship program. I'm good. Thanks, then. Just, no, please, just no. Another nearby booth catches my eye. A multicultural sign claims that it's from the National Educational Institute. Behind the booth table, a tall woman in glasses is speaking animatedly to a small group of students. Don't you feel that we've had duty to equip the next generation? In this society, knowledge is power, and we need to ensure that our successors have the power to move forward. My job is the best job, and the modern beneficial, and there are no downsides whatsoever. Yeah, been there, heard that. Don't your students annoy you or tire you out? Well, I've had some ups and downs in my career, of course. No more difficult students. Maybe perplexing at first, but when you persevere, you'll always end up getting those students back on the right path. Is that so? Oh God, no! Why? Teach? That's 5 plus 7. This is high school, Mr. Ikara, not primary school. You should have mastered addition by now. But teach! Excuse me, Mr. Kurogini. Smoking is not permitted on campus. Hand those over. You ain't the boss of me, kid! Masato, calm. Kid, I'm your teacher. You're shorter than me, kid. And that makes you a kid. Alright. That's it. You're staying after class. You've got detention to serve. Says who? Says you? You can even take on a diseased chicken with one claw tied to its tail. That's... Why can't you be eloquent on your essays? That eloquent on your essays? Teacher! What? What's wrong? What? Oh, are you crying again? What for? Oh, you're angry at me. I'm sorry. I'm so terrible. I can't... Hey, don't cry. Yeah, I don't think I have enough patience to deal with students. Again, picture better ones than your friends. I mean, down the road booths. I meandered down the row of booths, apathetically peering at any that seemed mildly entertaining. One man with a remarkably bushy moustache, oh yes, I don't know why I did French, raises his fist in the air, yelling at the top of his lungs, "Do you love Japan? Join the Japanese Self-Defense Force today!" Wow, I thought those kinds of die-hard patriots only existed on TV. No, they really exist. Any man who's able to follow orders can be seen as a hero of Japan. If you're still alive. Grenade! Cover it, soldier. What? But we could just run away. Jump on the grenade, or I'll have to court-martial you for insubordination. But I'll die. All the better. Up to it. No. Yeah, not happening. No. I choose life. I turn away from the booth. Everything I see is equally unpromising. Do you have a knack for cooking? Why not apply it to Lincoln Culinary School? Gather here, engineers, mathematicians, fellow countrymen, the biggest digital corporation in the world. Lemesac has positions open for you. Have you always wanted to help the hurting? Join us at Culmer's Therapy Centre and transform the world one life at a time. That's just how I picked a therapist. A quick glance in the other direction reveals that I seem to be the only one having trouble. And that is where we will have to leave it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a big fat thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. And if you didn't, give us a thumbs down. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Yeah? And if you've got any games you'd like me to play, slap them in the comments and I will have a gander. And if you're enjoying what you've seen on my channel so far, just hit the subscribe button. Hit it with a paw. Hit it with a Cerberus paw. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thunder Cerberus is going back down to hell. Ow!